Good afternoon, everybody. Today is Monday, the 24th of January. So we're just over a week out from the return to school for students across New South Wales. And there's been a fair bit of interest, as you might imagine, in what that looks like and how we're going to make sure students, staff and our community stay safe. So today you will receive an email that will come out electronically, and that sets out just those initial sorts of plans and discusses what school looks like. So rapid antigen tests, they're going to be provided right across schools in New South Wales, and at Thornley West we have got a fair supply of those tests, and they'll be ready to go out on Thursday and Friday this week. I'll explain how we're going to do that in a moment. Mask wearing is going to continue across schools, and only fully vaccinated visitors delivering essential and supported learning and wellbeing can come to the school site, which means that we won't yet be having non-essential visitors, including parents, on the school site. However, we do recognise that Best Start will require a visit from parents. We'll be in contact with kindergarten parents around that, and that will occur throughout next week. Kindergarten parents can, on the first morning, come onto the school site to drop off their children, and we'll have some separate arrangements for those students in our support classes, and we'll be communicating that later on in the week. We will be continuing with the cohorting that we saw in Term 4 for our students, and of course all of the ventilation and hygiene practices that stood us in good stead throughout 2021 will continue into 2022. So it's a fairly different approach for all of us, and the big thing is around those rapid antigen tests. So we have those to send home, and that will be a feature for the first 4 school weeks for children. And this Thursday between 9 and 11 and Friday between 10 and 12, you can pick those up via the Gilbert Avenue turnaround. So we'll have some staff up there. We'll be providing 2 weeks worth of tests for each child in the school. You can drive your car up. It would be very helpful if you had a little sign in the window that said the family name. We will hand you your test. And the idea is that on Monday and Wednesday morning, you could test your children to make sure that they are COVID negative, and then they can come along to school. And there is a process that's set out in here around if your child is positive, how would that then be reported? And that's all about making sure that all the other children at school are safe and the staff are safe, etc. So those tests are available Thursday, 9 to 11, Gilbert Avenue turnaround. Same again on Friday from 10 to 12. If for some reason you're able to pick those up during those times, you'll be able to contact the office and we'll be able to come up with a plan for you. And the whole idea is to make sure that our students are safe and well, healthy, prior to the return to school. But do please read through all of that information. And on Friday, you can see here just near the end of the letter, I have scheduled a virtual school assembly between 1 and 1:30 p.m. The link is there. The password is TWPS. You can log on to that. And if you've got any questions, they can come through to the school email address in the next couple of days. That gives me a chance to research some of the information and get back to you. You'll be very excited to know I've got a PowerPoint to share as part of that assembly as well. So do enjoy the rest of the holidays, and a bit of luck. I'll see everybody on Thursday and Friday as we hand out those tests, and again in our assembly on Friday afternoon.